Yes, we are back again for another first look at a new game, and this time it's 2 Point Museum. Having previously done 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point Campus, I wasn't a fan of the campus one. Gonna take this look at the words. Gonna give this a look. As always with these first looks, I've got no further than this main menu. I've seen no gameplay of the game, so I may be seeing this for the first time as you see it for the first time. For those watching on the YouTubes, hello. This is going out on random Sunday, a day of the week where I put first looks at new games. There'll be a link in the doobly-doo below to where you can get the game, a link down there to the Twitchy page where you can watch me live on the Twitchy, and a link down there to the Discord server as well. Good evening to Ethan, Tiger, Trent and Nigel. Really loved 2 Point Hospital. Thought it was awesome. Not a huge fan of 2 Point Campus. Didn't really do much with it, and intrigued by this is the word. There is also, so I've just seen a Twitch integration thing, so maybe if we do a second stream with this, we can do that thing and you can have a look around my museum. So that's a thing. Right, let's click on new game. We'll do the campaign thing and see how that goes then. I suppose there's only so many different places they can do something within the 2 Point world. Imagine like 2 Point Airport or something. Would be quite interesting.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, where we cover everything from archaeology, science, the unexplained, and vanishing curators. Yes, that's the story of the curator, now ex-curator, of the 2 Point Museum, who fled the scene of the struggling institution, never to be seen again. Their disappearance was first discovered by a journalist from 2 Point Radio, hoping to discuss the museum's record low attendance and reports of rampant thievery. And in a strange way, I feel I got my answer.
Okay. Amy Lou. Welcome to your new museum. It's not in great condition, but with a little guidance, it could become one of the best museums in the county or even the entire world. Sorry, before I get any more carried away, why don't you have a look around? Familiarize yourself with the museum and the camera controls. Okay, so it's the thingy. The zoomy. The panny. Oh, panny. And then the pitchy. What's pitchy? Pitchy. That one. Oh, pitchy. Okay. Excellent. Looking around. What? Oh, yes, rats. Well done. Already leaps and bounds ahead of your predecessor. Speaking of, the old curator sent out an expedition before they skipped town and disappeared forever. It looks like they've left an unopened exhibit. New exhibits arrive at the museum packaged in crates, ready to be unboxed. All crates look the same, but I can tell this is a good one. Select the crate and see what's inside. Just panny, no pan au chocolat. Open the crate. It's a fossil of a footprint. Okay. Right. So placey, rotatey, in there. Look at that. Perfect. Something nice and old to go with the museum's modest prehistoric collection. Well, 3 things. And what luck. That's now the museum's most impressive exhibit. The higher an exhibit's buzz, the more it will amaze our guests. But as you can see, exhibits will get grubby over time, losing their buzz. Museums rely on experts' restoration skills to keep the exhibits presentable, and the guests saying, "Wow, look at this!" And I'm not saying anything to that. If left forgotten, abandoned, and entirely uncared for, like a Stevie, exhibits will become unpresentable like these two, losing all their buzz. Hire a prehistory expert to restore your new collection. Okay. Spencer McBoatface. Okay. He's a prehistory expert. We'll hire you and plonk you in there and see if he restores 2 exhibits. Can I turn that music down? Just turn it down. I don't mind the music. There we go. Hi, Rich T. Oh, he's giving it a dust. You can come here. The buzz has been increased. Oh, he's not going to have the other one. Oh, he's getting his duster out again. What about his dinner pledge? Other polishes are available, of course. Ah, that's better. Restoring exhibits will keep them looking first rate and maintain the museum's buzz. However, providing a spectacle will only take you so far. Our guests want to be informed as well as impressed. Info stands. Collect all our knowledge of nearby exhibits and present it to guests in one digestible place. Place info stands near exhibits so guests can learn about what they're seeing. Right, buy 2 info stands. Oh, no, that's the thing. Okay, so put you there. One there and one there. Oh, I see it links as to which ones they're going to learn about. Okay. Smart stuff. I'm feeling wiser already. Are you? Now that you have a basic understanding of buzz and knowledge, we're almost ready to reopen the museum. What, with 3 exhibits? Before you do, there's one last thing. Decoration. The right decoration can turn a good museum into a great museum. It's so much more than a finishing touch. Nope. Well, decorating... I got this on CD keys. Well, decorating exhibits provide more buzz and improve the museum's environment, leading to a better guest experience. 20 quid. Prehistory double banner. Place the item. Anywhere? Let's plonk it in the middle. Fossil... Hang on. Fossil wall mould. Okay. Doesn't look farmy. No, that's because it's not. There we go. I'll display 3 exhibits. Okay. With a level 2 decoration rating. McBone!
Hello, I'll just get Thomas Tank Engine on Transport Fever 2.
Okay, thanks for that. 34 months, McBone. Thank you indeed. What's that? What are you? You're a thing. What sort of thing you are? I'm going to put you there. Display 3 exhibits with a level 2 decoration rating. What do you think of this game? I've been playing it for exactly 9 minutes.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Oh, God.
How's it going? This is Ricky Hawthorne talking out loud on 2 Point Radio, the sound of 2 Point County. Of course, if the county was a sound, I'd like to think it'd sound like beautiful music. A bit like this.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Display 3 exhibits with level 2 decoration rating. Oh, so have I got to decorate around them? Is that what it wanted me to do? Okay. There we go. Beautiful. I know, thank you. Clearly you've got an eye for this kind of thing. And with luck. Remember to complement our collection of exhibits with decorations as well as info stands for a superlative guest experience. Okay. Guests need to buy a ticket before they're admitted to the museum. First, you need to add a ticket booth. Conventional wisdom suggests you place ticket booths near the entrance. Are you feeling wise? Ooh. So you could place a ticket booth.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, some dinosaur skeletons are mix and match. That's just good science.
Okay.
Attention. The expedition team have returned. Good for them.
Oh, I missed the announcements. Okay. So
Guests should buy a ticket at a ticket booth. And if we had one, I'm sure they
Right, there we go. None of your ticket booths are staffed by assistants. Because I haven't got any assistants. New guests from the L20 Museum without buying a ticket. Okay. So I need to hire an assistant then. Assistants. Tony Lillywhite. We will hire you. Works at the ticket booth. Okay, right. So you're gonna go and sell some tickets. Oh, there we go. Sell my first ticket. That's lots of levers he's pulling. How complicated is it? That's a big ticket. Yay! Sure, guests pay an entry fee, but it doesn't mean we're refusing donations. In fact, they're encouraged. When a guest is impressed by an exhibit, they'll make a donation. Amaze guests as much as possible to receive bigger donations. Guests make a donation at any available donation stand. Security guards will empty the donation stands and collect the cash. Ensure donation stands are emptied regularly, especially around your prize exhibits, to receive as many donations as possible.
Children found jumping up and down will be asked to pick a side.
Okay, donations are Successful Museum's main source of income. Right, so a donation stand. So we need to put one near our prized exhibits, don't we? Hi, Stokey. So if we put one in the middle here, that's going to be near all our stands. There we go. Hire a security guard. Security, or hire you. There we go. So we've got people coming to get our tickets. We've got a letter. Monthly breakdown. Okay. Oh, we've got to place 2 donation stands. Okay. We'll place another one over here then. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Guests are
Okay,
reminded
thanks for the
not
follow.
to think too hard about their route through the museum. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that.
What's the minimum donation? I don't know what they can donate. Well, it's on 39, so I'm guessing someone can donate 1. We've got a queue for tickets. So maybe I should put in another tickety thing. I'll just go through what it's telling me to do first. Now that's a museum making money. We're ready to plan our first expedition. Expeditions allow you to add new exhibits to your collections. I took the liberty of having the museum's helicopter unimpounded. It should be here any minute. Oh, we got a helicopter. Oh, wow, that's a helicopter. As the curator, you'll plan expeditions across the globe where staff will attempt to retrieve new exhibits for display in the museum. Once plans are finalised, selected staff will head straight to the helicopter for departure. Expeditions can be dangerous for those involved and cause museums to be understaffed. Be mindful of workload issues when the staff are away or recovering from injuries. Select the helicopter to plan your first expedition. Start expedition. Oh god, here we go. Yeah, I saw that, Trent. It was. One of them was, anyway. We'll go there, then. Okay. Expedition time, 5 days. Okay, so now what? How do I actually... set up expedition. There we go. Welcome to the expedition setup screen. From here you can plan every last detail of an expedition to ensure the best possible chance of avoiding certain failure. That's how museums work, though, Ethan. Every location has a number of events that can occur during expeditions. Greasy Fields is relatively safe, but other locations can and will be more dangerous. Influence the level of risk involved by changing the expedition team's approach. Expedition teams will take a safe approach. I'm already thinking, why can't they just be based in the building where we are? But anyway, Each location has its own specific staff requirements. Expeditions to Greasy Fields often require a single prehistory expert, but as you discover more locations, they'll begin to demand all types of staff, as well as multiple team members. Okay. Select an expert and start the expedition. Okay. Start expedition.
Be a quiz after your visit, but we can't account for your family and friends. Focus.
So do we need to hire another prehistory expert now then, because we've just got rid of...
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
So do we need to hire another... because we need someone to keep... because dusty things while he's away.
Learning a new skill can be like banging a square hole into your round head. I'll never forget my old math teacher, Mr. Piper Bagman, explaining subjects to me again and again in exactly the same way. He was so frustrated by my inability to know what he meant that he snapped his pencil in half.
Oh, hello, it's back already.
Today, I understood fractions. Well, it's certainly the most I've ever understood fractions. It's teachers like that who make learning come alive.
Okay, so we got a crate. Oh, that's a thing. A giant bee. Right, if we put this near our other thing, then that'll be near this donation-y thing as well then. There we go. Right, we've got to build a staff room. Well, hang on, I want to place me... where's me things? That tells me about the thing. Info stand, that's what I want. Excuse me, you're climbing all over my bee.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
Okay, right. Building a staff room will give staff place to recover from their injuries as well as regain energy on their breaks. Breaks? If you haven't already, you'll also want to hire a janitor to clean up all the tar your injured expert is tracking through the museum. Right, so we'll hire a janitor. We'll hire you. There we go. What? That doesn't look like a staff room, does it? That looks like one of those things you sit in and have a sauna. Right. Build a staff room. Right. Where can I build that then? Okay. Oh, we've got toilets. Let's build the staff room over here. And door. And furniture. Thing to repair their ailments.
You're reminded that the prehistoric period was absolutely ages ago.
Good to know. Okay. Is that done? There we go. We have a staff room. Right. Complete 2 expeditions to Greasy Fields. Okay. So set up expedition. Choose cargo. Before you go, why not grab something handy? You can equip your team with a single cargo item. The first aid kit will counter an injury event, making for safer travels. Experiment with cargo items to preview expedition results. Okay. Well, we'll give a first aid kit. We'll have you, and we'll start.
Join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Right, I think I need another ticket thingy because that's becoming a bit overwhelmed, isn't it? And we can hire another tickety type person. Assistant. I'll hire you. There you go. That's better. Right, so when the expedition comes back then that will give us another exhibit. Which there it is.
There's a crate on the helipad. helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
Okay, we'll open the crate. What have we got this time? A helix fossil. Right, if we put you on this wall over here. Oh, I didn't actually read any of that. Oh well. Oops, my bad. So info stand for that. I can probably put.
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
There you go. A couple of bins. Okay. Display 150 total buzz. Right. Unlock Rib Row. You unlock a new point of interest by selecting the helipad and visiting the Bone Belt expedition. Okay. Right. Okay. How do I... But it doesn't say how I actually... do the thing to get there. I can just click on it. Then there's nothing else here I can click on.
That I don't know where things are. I am not a man.
Oh, I need to get 150 bars first. Okay. We're making money. We've got the 150 bars now. So you should be able to do it from the item, sell item, customize item, copy. But you click on it, there's nothing to do. These things don't do anything. That's Greasy Fields. Oh no, it still says 130 there. Buzz's measure of amazement. Increase the museum's total buzz, adding new exhibits. Maybe it has got to wait till that goes up then. Okay. So maybe a bit of decoration. Increase our buzz.
Really thick jungle. A mountain with no head. And endless sand from the beach to the shoes you only wore once.
Oh, it's happened again.
Visit Pebbly Island. Paradise is only a stone's throw away.
Okay. I'll put some extra things down.
We recommend that guests have a look around. That's the general idea.
Right. 148. We need 2 more. Okay. I'll put something else decoratory over here then. That's a word. Ah, there we go. Unlocked Rib Row. There we go. There we go. Right. Complete an expedition. Right, so we got 2 people at the tickety thing now. So once the expedition's gone, and that's come back, what else have we got? Rooms. Staff room, bathroom, building. Oh, we've already got a bathroom.
Announcement. Children should be clean and not form herds.
Exactly. Looking at you, Ethan. Donations are doing okay. So the more exhibits we get, the more money we're going to make. Right, so we've got to wait till they come back from the exhibit. Oh, I hear a helicopter. I imagine there probably will be a shop, gift shop, etc. What the hell's that? Okay. That's a thing. I reckon. Oh, I reckon this is going to be sort of pride of place in here. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Guests are reminded that I will not match your enthusiasm. I see this stuff all the time.
I've lost. Where's my inventory gone then? Hello? I just moved it to my inventory. Ah, there you go. Whew. Okay, I reckon you go in there. And then we put the donation-y thing there. We put that. We put a little bit of a bench. And we go with a banner blocking the way, because why not?
Guests should leave with the same number of bones they arrived with. No more, no less.
Again, good advice. Try not to have any less bones when you enter a museum than when you arrived. Right, whoa there, you found a start of a dinosaur. Dinosaur? What's a dinosaur? A dinosaur skeleton. Exhibits in the dinosaur bones subcategory are found incomplete. You need to explore multiple times to find all the pieces and complete the exhibit. An incomplete exhibit will gradually increase the buzz as you find more of the pieces. Explore Rib Row with more expeditions to complete the exhibit. Right, so collect 500 from donations. Well, they're liking this, aren't they? They've got the photos. Okay, we're still making money. Right, so we've got to go back to... thingy. You. First aid kit. Go. Oh, we're getting donations. Okay. Come on, people, donate me money. All right. How are we doing cleanliness-wise? Are we doing okay? There's quite a lot of the museum we haven't used yet. I think I need to go back and do 2 Point Hospital again, and certainly 2 Point Campus. I didn't give that a proper look. Oh, Expedition's back. It won't take long, does it? It was just around the corner. Expedition is finished. do we got this time? A disc fossil. Okay. We've got a disc. That's disc. Not what you were thinking, Ethan.
Donations are always welcome and never returned.
Right, disc fossil. Donation-y thing.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Now, a spot of news. It's been reported that Hogsport Town Council have turned down a sizable bid from Jumbo McNally for the Hogsport Lighthouse. McNally had hoped to install the lighthouse in a new spire-like wing of the Jumbo Museum for display to select patrons. Instead, the lighthouse remains in place and will continue functioning as a lighthouse. It's a move that Mr. McNally is calling unreasonable, unfair, and undiplomatic. Ouch.
Right, so I need another janitor, basically. Okay, so we don't need many more donations to get the next level. I really enjoyed the hospital one. I'm liking this. The skeleton is good and all, but we can't call ourselves a proper museum without a gift shop. There we go. Gift shops are a key source of income for the museum. Guests will choose their souvenirs based on what they've seen during their visit. We'll access more merchandise as we expand, but for now we don't have much, so don't forget other opportunities to upsell our guests. Who can resist a vending machine? Nobody. People will buy just about anything in a museum. Right. So build a gift shop. Oh, a cheesy gubbins machine. You've got to have some cheesy gubbins. Right. We'll have our gift shop over here.
Guests should touch as little as possible at all times. Thank you.
Okay. Right. So we'll have books on prehistory. General. We'll have a rotatey thing of crap. We'll have a window. So we're probably going to have to hire another assistant now, aren't we, for the...
Gift shop requires an assistant.
There you go.
You work in retail now.
You do. Right, buy 2 vending machines. I reckon they're going to go over here. Right, a cheesy. Wow, that's some cheesy gubbins. I reckon they're going to need a bin there, a bin there. I have a couple of benches. There we go. Right, so we've got people in there. Things. Can we take the walls down like we could in the other ones?
We do not offer a student discount. You've had your fun. It's over now.
Indeed. When a guest is done at a museum, they'll leave a review. Reviews reflect a guest's buzz, knowledge, environment, and happiness. Ensure these are high by increasing our museum level. Museum level tracks museum's total buzz as well as the quality of your staff. A high museum level means a bigger and better museum. Okay. So receive 10 guest reviews. Oh god, this is only going to go badly, isn't it? Reach museum level 5. Or we're at 4 currently. Monthly breakdown's doing okay.
Check out the deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
They might be too good. You be careful. We don't want too good of deals. All this space over here as well. We haven't utilised yet. Look. Massive amount of space. Oh god, that's zoomed. Hang on, we haven't done an expedition. It's not reminding me to, is it? Let's go back here again and see what else we can find. We'll have you. We'll stick a first aid kit. Go.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Yeah. And people say, oh yeah, your job's going to involve you leaving the building. Yeah, that sounds good. No. No one wants to actually go. Unless you leave after the time you start and you're back before you should finish, then yeah, I'm all for it. Yeah, I remember playing Theme Hospital. It was very good. Right. Let's do some more bannery type things behind here. Right, we've got a crate. What's in you? A star fossil. Right, you can come round here in our fossil section where we keep Ed and Dorset.
Before we go, let's read something from one of our listeners. This one's from Manny near Sweaty Palms. How nice. Ricky, I always listen to you in the car. Thanks for making driving a little less dull. Oh no, Manny. Thank you. You see, when I'm shut in this dark room with the blinking lights and that rusty smell, really, I feel transported all over this glorious county of ours. I'm on a beach, I'm up a mountain, and I'm cruising down our endlessly potholed motorways. And now, I'm going home.
Okay. Right, so you got to get the museum up to level 5 then.
Despite the odds, some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day. Don't be the reason that changes.
Exactly. So seating we've done, food and drink we've got. Okay, well, I think increasing the amount of thingies, so doing expeditions, I suppose, is our way of doing it. Let's go there. We'll have you. We'll go add a journal this time.
Is leaving now.
So yeah, we're making money from the donations, so that's good. Passengers, visitors are quite satisfied. Keep average guest happiness above 65%. We're currently at 93% guest happiness. So that's, well, that's good, isn't it? Gift shop's got room to expand. Janitor's emptying the bins. Cheesy Gubbins machine's doing okay. I think one of our staff's gone for a break.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
Open. Right, what are you? Oh, the tail hammer. Oh, that's the... Ah, we've got another bit to our exhibit. So that'll boost things. So we've gained a piece. So you've still got to get the museum level up. Okay, so another expedition maybe? Go back to the same place again. We might get another bit of the... we'll have you. And... there we go.
Is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Unsure how far we are off from level 5. I wonder if I could put some more random things around to make it a bit more interesting. Whatever that is. Okay. That's a thing. It looks, yeah, it does look quite tusky. The cold mines, the next location on the Bone Belt map, but the route is blocked by an obstruction at Cranial Crossing. Obstructions are points of interest that don't offer exhibits and block your paths and your locations on the map. Plan expeditions to clear an obstruction. Passing through Cranial Crossing will be dangerous, really dangerous. You need to train an expert in survival skills before we can attempt the expedition. You'll find that the training room is the answer to many of the questions facing the museum. Right, so we've got to build a training room. Okay, we've got a crate. Let's go and do the crate first. Okay. A boulder thingy, what's it? Thing. Definitely a thing. I'll put you over here. I'll have an information stand. And we'll have a donatee thing there. I can take the donatees. There we go. Right. So build a training room. Staff room's over here.
Lost and found report. Children's shoes heavily torn.
Okay, Ethan, we told you not to leave your shoes in the museum. Training room. Okay. Maybe I should have picked a bigger room. Okay. Training room needs to be bigger. Right. Bigger training room. There we go. Right. Door there. Whatever the hell that thing is.
Can you hear the grease saturating your food as it cooks? Can you feel your arteries clogging as you eat? Then degrease your diet with the Bungle Wind Oven. Now with 50% crispier air for that patented Bungle Crunch. The Bungle Wind Oven. Cut the fat, not the crunch.
Okay. Train an expert in survival. Okay. Open training menu. So, Rex T curves. And we'll change you in survival.
Announcement. If you can smell an exhibit, you're standing too close.
Right. So where are you? Experty person? Oh, there he comes. I like the building rooms thing. That's the bit that's intriguing. I thought the expedition thing was going to be a bit annoying, but I can see that. I quite like the fact that you just go and add exhibits. Right, so they're training on how to survive things. I'm guessing they're picking a book of some sort. That's a big book. Okay. Right, we can go on an expedition. We can send the other person, can't we? Spencer McBoatface.
Feeling thirsty? Should drink some water. It's okay, I'll wait.
Okay. Tomorrow night, by the way, we're back on the farm doing the farming type thing.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Friday night, we got some trucking and tunes. Saturday night, we're doing Roblox golf. And then Sunday, back on the farm again. And then next week, back with, well, more, basically. And I think next Wednesday will either be more of this, or maybe we go back to 2 Point Hospital and do that, and then the week after do 2 Point Museum, and then come back and do more of this. I like these sorts of games. They're easy. The time goes really quickly when you're doing them. All right. So okay, the expert's been trained already. So now when the expedition comes back, we can then send them to do the cranial crossings thing. But first, we have another...
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
Okay, what have we got this time? Oh, the skull for our exhibit. Okay, we've got there's a sticker book thing now going on. I think a member of staff's taking a break. Okay. Right, clear cranial crossings. Call janitor. Oh, the helicopter is damaged and must be repaired before it can go on another expedition. Okay. So call the janitor. Yeah, I think my I've only got enough staff so that one's in there, two are on there. So one must be on a break. No. I've lost a member of staff then.
Thank you for visiting the museum. Are you not
Oh,
done yet?
That you? Oh, there you go. Back now. Alright, so we've got to wait for the helicopter to be repaired. Has that been done? Here we go. Right, so cranial crossing. Is that you? Set up expedition. So it's going to be you. And go. I could probably train our other person, Spencer McBoatface. If we train you in survival skills as well, then at least they'll both be done. We've got no one now dusting off our antiques, as it were, but I'm sure they'll be fine. What's going to hammer as a tail?
Decided that fossils are not boring, just dusty.
Stevie is not boring, just dusty. Right, so yeah, here comes our other expert. going to get trained. I like the fact the tutorial is actually quite slow. Your intrepid explorers encountered a dilemma on their travels. Dilemmas are high-stakes events that pause expedition progress. Dilemmas forced to make an executive decision to get the team moving again. Your choice might be a total success or an abject disaster. It's up to you. Resolve dilemma. As the explorer makes their way over Cranial Crossing, they spot a flask on the ledge below. Do we stay focused or we fetch the flask? I reckon we fetch the flask. After just reaching the isolated ledge, expert drinks greedily before noticing the taste of its out-of-date content. Soon their sense of accomplishment gives way to fresh fears and overactive stomach. Oh. Does that mean we've got to go again now? Because they've got the trots. I've got a well-placed cork going on.
This is not a pre-recorded announcement. I'm actually here. Hello.
I like that one.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Right, so as soon as he's finished training, he can go and restore the exhibit. There you go. My helicopter hasn't come back. Someone stole... One of our helicopters is missing. Assistant needed in gift shop. Okay, I might have to hire another assistant then. Ginny Rang. There you go. So we got a spare one. Maybe I'll hire another expert.
Expedition complete.
There you go.
So, what's in the box?
Unlocked coal mines. So, oh, I see. So we did the thing. Okay. Oh, God, that's more thing. Oh, God, what the hell's that going down there? Rightio. Right, so display an exhibit from the coal mines is what we've got to do. So open the crate. What have we got? Right, so we've got to start expedition to the coal mines. There we go. Oh God, we've got to send a janitor. So we've got to send a prehistory, an assistant, and a janitor. Okay, I don't know why we're sending a janitor.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Goodbye and good riddance. Still making a bit of profit.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Right. Okay, so you're going around and dusting things. That's good. We're down a janitor. So I reckon hire another janitor. Good old Henry. And we were missing our spare assistant, weren't we? So we need to hire another assistant now as well. Maisie Radish. There you go. Right, so we've got to wait for them to come back from the coal mines and see what they've got. Okay. Why have we got a sticker book? I guess we got to fill in all the stickers. Okay, that's a thing. So yeah, I think we're making money. I'm glad we put our big exhibit there, as it were. Definitely liking that.
Lost and found report. Nope, that's an exhibit. Why does this keep happening?
Why indeed? Because it does. you go. A bit like following the chain path at Southsea. You can follow the footprints. How's the museum going? It's going. Okay. Yeah, pick this up on CD Keys if anyone wants to grab it. It was 1999. What a good year that was. I'm gonna party like it's 1999. There's something in there. I reckon some sort of CD type thing.
Guests should wander around until they've had enough museum.
Yeah, I can't fault that advice at all. And when you've had enough museum, well, stop wandering around. An expedition is finished. A crate is waiting on the helipad. A frozen beehive? A frozen beehive, even. Yeah, once you've given us all your money, you can then leave. Right, a donatey thing there. The bannery thing to tell you all about it. You found a frozen find, that's cool. Anything frozen will eventually melt and be gone forever unless it's kept at a cold temperature. Place coolers nearby, stop it becoming a defrosted exhibit.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to Harrison Wolf. Lately, I've been learning more and more about botany. I've been enjoying myself so much that I stopped spraying those chemicals in my basement. I'm letting the mushrooms grow. I took my favorite, the largest one, I call him Charlie, down to the museum. They were not interested, but it's their loss.
Okay, as word gets out and your county fame increases, you can expect new types of guests.
Incomplete sentences will be told. Stop.
Ethan, expect new types of guests to arrive at the museum. Families are bound to turn up soon. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they can often include children. Children are immune to the appeal of info stands. They just don't care for them, not even a bit. They won't accept knowledge from our exciting facilities. Why can't I speak today? Exciting facilities, but they would use an interactive display. Think of interactive displays as hybrids between exhibits and info stands, providing both buzz and knowledge to guests. They're also a great source of entertainment. Interactive displays can be built in a workshop. Give it a try. Okay. Janitor required. Have we got enough janitors?
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
Okay, we need another assistant then. Kids, yuck. I couldn't eat a whole one. Right. So we'll build a workshop-y type thing over here then. Workshop. Minimum room size not met. Well, okay then. I'll do that again then. Oh, 4x4. There we go. The hell's that? Okay, that's a thing. What the heck is that?
Guests feeling uninformed should educate themselves somehow.
That's definitely a thing. Employed janitor qualified in workshop. Why is a janitor in a... Okay, we're not going to argue. Workshop. Yes. Oh god, profit's going down. Make a prehistory playground in the workshop. Start project. Prehistory playground. There we go. There's somewhere we can send Ethan. Slide down the dinosaur. Look at, oh wow. There's been an airlock going on.
If you're thousands of years old and covered in amber, please consider donating yourself to the museum.
Dorset. It is 3D printing. I see a dinosaur. Okay, that's quite cool. As it's building it. Oh god, profit's definitely going down. There's a lot of dead space in the middle here, aren't I? There's small rooms I can put down the back. I wonder if I can put a little bathroom in this gap. So I have a bit of dead space there.
Photography is officially permitted, but unofficially frowned upon.
Minimum room size 2x1. Okay. That works then. So 2 of them. Sink. There you go. Another bathroom. Right, prehistory playground. Ooh, that's a thing. No prehistory playgrounds, we just need to place it inside the museum. I think we go there. Interactive displays our children to enjoy knowledge museum has to offer. They also provide entertainment for all guests. The place is looking good, but you've not really had the chance to make it true. Oh, hang on.
Scientifically irrelevant and uninteresting anyways. That's how the expert described the fungus I grew in the depths of my home. Now, I may be biased, but I find it hard to see how that's not scientifically interesting. I don't want to get into a whole thing here. Maybe I do. Find out after this.
Okay. The museum customization menu allows you to customize your walls and floors, tailor the guest experience as much or as little as you like. Maximize museum space with partition walls as well as doors, one-way doors and staff-only doors. Your options are functional as well as fashionable.
Guests are reminded that experiencing wonder does not mean going for a walk.
Expand your selection of customization options by spending the kudosh. You will earn kudosh as you complete objectives in the museum. Items unlocked with kudosh will typically improve our decoration ratings. Okay. A realization station has been unlocked. Place 5 custom wallpaper tiles. Place 5 custom floor tiles. Buy a staff door. Unlock something with kudosh. Yeah, you can have staff-only toilets. So yeah, so I could put another set of toilets over here and make that staff only. Okay, so custom wallpaper. So let's try and make our own staff only bathroom then. change door. How is there another menu for doors?
Guests are reminded that you haven't seen me before.
Place. And how do you make it? Unless you make it staff only afterwards, I'm guessing. Okay. Alright, so do the same thing. Like that. Here we go. Permissions. No male, no female, no guests. So staff only. There we go. By a staff door. Well, I've just done that by making that door staff, didn't I? I'm guessing not. Okay. It probably wants to take me through. Place 5 custom wallpaper tiles. Windows, doors, walls. Oh god, partition walls. Okay.
Guests are reminded that I work here because it was supposed to be easy.
Okay, I just built a wall, which now blocks off my toilet. Doors. Aha, hang on. Staff door. There we go. Aha. Right, so there's our staff door. So you've got like a staff corridor now. Wallpapers. Ah, there we go. Right. There we go. And then custom floor tiles. Looks a bit odd now, but okay. Hang on, I want to finish doing my custom floor tiles. Just can't leave it like that, can we?
Guests feeling ill should go to the hospital while they still have time.
I don't know if I can move the door. That would be useful, wouldn't it? So that they can only the staff can access it. Hindsight, I should have moved the staff room over here, so we just got one like big staff area. No, okay. Right, sell 25 tickets. I didn't really understand what. Unlock something with Kudosh. And Kudosh. Okay, have I got museum level, star rating? Oh, Kudosh. So how do I do that then? Oh, made more money that time. And the staff, it's only a staff can go in that one anyway, because that's got staff only
Gift shop requires
symbol on it.
restocking. There's nothing to buy.
What? Oh, okay. Oh, so I've got a bloody assistant. Where's all my staff gone? Got 6 members of staffy people. You, get your ass in there. Consider hiring some janitors. I've got janitors. Right, unlock something with Kudosh. Complete the option
They say
objective.
madness is doing the same thing again and again and expecting different results. But did you really expect different results? Stay safe. Stay sane. Stay the course. Vote Windsock.
There you go.
Some things never change.
Right, so sell 25 tickets, and that's happening. Unlock 5 points of interest in the Bone Belt map. We've got 4 so far, so let's do another expedition. Display 150 buzz from frozen fine. So you can't do that just yet. Oh, we can do this one though. No, we can't. We haven't got a botany expert. Oh God! Right, so we've got to train someone in botany, and that one reach enlightenment level 5 in prehistory. Okay, so we need. What's this one? Display an epic quality clownfish. Display a pristine quality fossils exhibit. Reach enlightenment level 3 in marine life. Oh, blimey. Okay, so what's one of these? It's probably going to be easier one, isn't it? Just display 175 buzz from fossils. Well, that's getting there. Then we can go and unlock that because we've got a prehistory expert and we've got an assistant. So we've got to increase our fossils buzz. Okay.
Are not on display. They should be treated like they are. Thank you.
Yeah, they're liking this, so aren't they? Right, what else can we do around here then to give ourselves a bit more buzz? A drinking fountain. There we go. We can have a drinking fountain so they can, well, drinking. They can do drinking. You people do drinking. There we go. And a bit more of a decoration type thing behind our drinking fountain. There you go. Planty! Can have a planty. Oh, it's starting to look good now.
It should go without saying, but here goes. No climbing on bones, fossils, or other prehistoric memorabilia.
How is Planty? Not heard from recently. It's fine. Well, they're liking a drinking fountain. Tight asses. They could go down here and buy a drink at my drinky type machine. There's a queue for those. Maybe I need some more of those. Right, let's go to the thing again. Is that unlocked enough for me to go? Which one was it? Is that one? No. This one? Which one it was? No. This one. No, we've still only got 162 buzz from fossils. Alright, let's pin unlock objectives. There we go. Display 175 buzz from fossils. We need to get people more excited by fossils. Come on, people. It's a fossil. It's great. It's fossily and everything. Actually, we could do another expedition to somewhere else, couldn't we? Let's go back to where we've already been. And we'll get more things, won't we? Go on, start off.
Team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
We can probably do another project, couldn't we? A realization station. There we go. Janitor with workshop qualification needed in workshop. We've got one. Where's my janitor gone? Have I lost my janitor? Or is that you? Yeah, he's on his way. Okay, that's fine. Training. Ready for training. What do we need? Survey skills? Survival skills. Let's start you with survival training as well. So at least all my expedition people have got survival training. We're not increasing our buzz from the fossils. Profit's going down.
The expedition team are back from the Bone Belt. Find anything old?
Right, open the crate. Another disc fossil. Okay, well, it's another fossil. We've already got one, but I'm sure they won't mind seeing another fossil. It's like, you've already got one of these. Yeah, I know we have, but shh. There we go. Oh, hang on. Looks like we've reached our buzz then. So once they're done, I can then hopefully now. Was it? I forgot which one it was. No, it wasn't that one. I only had 5 to choose from. This one. Or was it that one? Prehistory expert and a prehistory expert, and then first aid kit. Go.
Your ticket does not support re-entry. I can offer to stamp your hand, but it does not mean a thing.
What on earth of okay. Right, realization stations been done, so we'll plonk that. I shall plonk that in here. There we go. Right, so when the expedition comes back, hopefully that means we'll unlock another area. Well, they're liking that. Well, should we have a donation? I wonder if we would they donate? Yes, they will. Aha, there we go. That gives them a reason to donate.
Guests are reminded to hope for the best and expect something else. Thank you.
Okay. I'll put another couple of vending machines. And some benches.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Who decides which plants are the important plants? The experts, huh? Well, just remember, folks, you can learn a lot of things from an expert. I sure have. They can't tell you what's important to you or why. Sometimes a mushroom just matters.
Indeed, my sentiments exactly. Yeah, well, we're certainly getting busier. Profit's doing okay. Right, helicopter's back.
The expedition team are back from the Bone Belt. Find anything old?
Okay, what have we got this time then? A bee conductor skeleton. Okay. Do I put that in here? Make this busier? Or do I try and encourage people to come over? I can try and encourage people to come over here. Let's do that. Right, all info stand. Another donatey thing. There we go. Well, I didn't say I'd unlocked another.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
Yeah, I didn't say I'd unlocked another area though, did it? Reach enlightenment level 5 in prehistory. Displaying epic quality. So display 150 buzz from frozen finds. I mean, our botany expert. We've already unlocked it though. So I've got to unlock these places. So enlightenment level 5 in prehistory. We haven't got any. So how do I achieve that? Complete the objective to unlock a new point of interest. Reach enlightenment level 5 in prehistory. Is it a training thing? Is enlightenment a training thing? I don't think so. No.
This is a museum. You should not be laughing. Seriously.
I don't know how we reach... Oh, increase your enlightenment in the theme by deconstructing exhibits in the analysis room. Each completed analysis will increase your enlightenment in this theme one by one.
Requires restoration.
Analysis
It really
will
is
not
a
increase
shambles.
knowledge or theme enlightenment. Ah, hang on. So is there a new room we haven't got yet then? We haven't got an analysis room. So we've not unlocked that yet. Right, so we can't unlock that one then until we get to that point of unlocking an analysis room. Right, which means there's got to be another one we can do then. So that was that. We can't do that yet because we haven't got the room for it. That one we need 150 buzz from frozen finds. So we need to increase the buzz then. So let's pin that one. So that should be easy because we've got frozen finds already. So let's get rid of that. Okay. Guests gain buzz from each exhibit they view. To ensure guests are gaining as much buzz as possible from exhibits, you can achieve their optional buzz bonuses and increase their decoration ratings. Okay. So our frozen thing.
Prior to
Base
making your
buzz
donation,
bonus
we'd
has been
like to remind you
achieved.
that all this stuff does not come cheap.
So there's not what else I can do with that. It's great. It's great. Decorate. How do I decorate a thing? Increase the buzz around it, I suppose. Snowy pillar. Oh, I see. So I can create like a snowy environment around thing. Will that increase my thing? No. Does that mean I need to go and find another one of those to try and increase? So where did that come from? Here, wasn't it? Right. So let's go back there. Okay. Assistant, janitor, first aid kit, done.
Ask questions? Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
Okay. So yeah, if we get another frozen exhibit then that should go up. I'm going to put it over here somewhere. Try and get people around the front. I wonder if we can make this entranceway a bit more exciting. Food and drink. A palpitation machine. I haven't got the kudos for that.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Yeah. Do not cross this line. You form an orderly queue.
This one is for Charlie, the irrelevant mushroom, and all the unappreciated plants out there. I see you. Botany. irrelevant mushrooms. Charles Brown Shroom. Though cruelly shut down in their efforts to be recognized as officially interesting, this slimy specimen boasts vibrant brown coloring and a really strong smell. They may be irrelevant, but they're an underdog, and they're the best friend a guy could have.
Okay, he's got a pet mushroom. I mean, we've all wanted one, surely, but, you know, he's got a pet mushroom. Perhaps that's what I should do. I shouldn't get a cat, just get a mushroom. Right, it's got to wait for the expedition to come back. Hopefully that gives me another frozen thing. That'll increase the buzzy thing. Then send the expedition out again. Come back, then I can unlock the final thing up here. The tutorial's really nice and long.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Right.
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
What have we got this time? Ah, frozen cave person. Right. So that should help. Yes, that's giving us 100 buzz now. Right, so you're going to come around here. So we need the defrosty thing. That. The donation station. There you go. Yeah, that's giving us 103 buzz. So I think if we send another expedition back there again, we should get another frozen thing.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Okay. Noted. Right. Start expedition. Let's go back there again. Oh god, someone's got a broken face. That's going to hurt. Right. So they come back with another thing. Could always do another one of those. Let's build another one. Okay. It's down here is like it goes nowhere. Oh no, the toilets, isn't it? Our staff area. Yeah, definitely a bit of replanning would definitely be needed. A bit like with 2 Point Hospital. 2 Point Hospital, where you start out and you go, actually, this isn't working because
Guests should enjoy their visit for an appropriate amount of time.
they should.
Whatever you think that might be.
Yeah. Because then you realise that everything's in the wrong place after you've been working your way through the tutorial. So what you really want to do then is start again. Tony Lillywhite, assistant, is unhappy and close to resigning. Top complaint, broken face. Wants a pay rise. Wow. How can I give them more money? Oh, confirm new salary. There you go.
Attention. Staff threatening to leave. Please check if you care.
There you go. Want some food. Injury treated. Mood's not great, but what do you expect? Oh, there you go. No, mood's increasing. See? That's what money does for you. Right, realization station's been done. So we got another one of those. We'll put that this side. Right, we're back from the expedition. Is that now
The
gonna...
expedition team are back from the bone belt. Find anything old?
Right, do we get another frozen thing? Yes, we do. Okay, good. That's what we want. So that can come around here. And then we place the thing. And then another donation thing, because that's all we want basically is your money. Oh, 133 buzz. So that didn't get us that much, did it? I wonder if we can decorate around them.
Staff requires medical attention. Not
Oh, there we
this
go.
again.
Unlocked frosty tops. Aha, there we go. Right. Assistant. You're available. Expert. Yeah, we'll send you first aid kit. Go. Right, so above guests, average guest entertainment above 60%, that's fine. Guests use interactive displays, that's working okay.
Freezing summers, Arctic winters, 23-hour nights. The perfect destination for sun haters and hibernation lovers alike. Receive the warmest welcome, as long as the sub-zero temperature doesn't get you first. Visit Svalbard, the coolest place on Earth. Literally.
Alright, display 10 exhibits with a level 4 decoration rating. There you go. So we got a 1-star museum. Yay! You've curated a 1-star museum, but this is just the start of an illustrious career. Develop museums across the county to be recognised as a high-class curator and gain access to new items and expedition locations.
Rumours of a secret exhibit under the museum are purely speculative and wildly accurate.
The K in the top right, yeah. Increase your curator class to progress further in your museums and receive higher star ratings. With no curator class, your museums can only receive a 1-star rating. Open and then establish another museum to receive curator class 1. There are opportunities by the sea at Passwater Cove or up in the Haunted Hills at the Waylon Lodge Hotel. Select the map button from the bottom left of the HUD. Where do you want to go next? So that's where we are. We can either go down here, Marine Life Collection. I reckon go. That one sounds interesting though. Convert a haunted hotel into a museum for the supernatural and beyond with help from its dead owner. Convert a haunted hotel into a museum for the supernatural and beyond with the help of its dead owner. Well, I just said that. It's one of those things you don't want to leave.
Today, we've got some intrigue that's close to home, and that home may be haunted. Yes, that's the story that listeners reported hearing an advert for an old hotel yesterday on 2 Point Radio. This out-of-circulation commercial piqued the interest of many supernatural enthusiasts, believing we'd had a shared encounter with the other side. And I admit, I would have my suspicions too, if the hilarious people in charge of our adverts hadn't done this several times before.
Children should be supervised at all times. That's the theory.
Right. I thought she was going to talk for longer. A mouthful of Dolly mixture. The Department of Culture identified this abandoned hotel as the perfect site to investigate. I can't talk. Read that. Let me know when you're done. Okay. Send expedition teams to the Netherworld to find mysterious supernatural exhibits and unusual effects. Just because something is scary doesn't mean it isn't amazing or interesting. You haven't seen Ethan first thing in the morning. Horror can be quite the crowd pleaser. Right. Hire a supernatural expert, complete an expedition to Infernal Station, build a staff room, display a supernatural exhibit.
Guests should close their mouths while feeling amazed. We appreciate the thought.
Okay. Complete an expedition to the Infernal Station. Okay. Oh, the Netherworld. Okay.
Join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Is it true? Build a staff room. Right. What's this room over here then? Was this just a big area? Okay, we build a room within this room. Yeah. Snack table.
Guests are reminded that one day your stuff could end up in a museum. Dream big.
Right. Yeah, but no one wants my stuff. Right. Staff room. Alright, expedition is finished. We have a crate. Open the crate. What have we got? A faulty phone. But why do we... I'm not gonna... Okay. Welcome to Waylon Lodge. My name is Winston Waylon, the proprietor of this establishment. At least I used to be when I was alive. And this was a hotel. In a lot of ways, though, things are the same. Just me and all the empty rooms.
Guests are reminded that if you don't seem interested, you probably seem stupid.
It's true. People said the hotel would never work. It's too remote, too old-fashioned, too near that rift of the Netherworld. And they were right so far. But I've not given up hope. Not entirely. As long as you're here. That's one more guest than usual.
Guests should wait patiently while we remember to open a ticket booth.
Things are really looking up. Okay. Right, so I've got to do the whole donatory thing. And the thingy thing. And a ticket. But where's the entrance then? I'm guessing down here. Right, so tickety boothie thing. We'll go with 2 because, well, that's the many we're going with. And then we need to hire 2 assistants.
Announcement. The museum does not offer small talk. That's all.
Okay. So, a couple of janitors. We'll need a security guard. For our one exhibit. Display 2 exhibits, level 3 decoration rating. Okay, so we have to go on another expedition then, aren't we? First aid kit, go.
To our team departing on an expedition, I'm sure you'll need it.
Which means we need to hire another expert. Okay. Let's get rid of those for some money.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that covers an eclectic mix of subjects, ranging from archaeology to the otherworldly to haunted water pipes. Later in the show, we'll be joining our reporter Monty Barnett live from Mini Rock Henge, that ancient, if diminutive, granite monument revered by stone huggers and beard fanciers who believe it was constructed thousands of years ago by visiting aliens. Because nothing says advanced extraterrestrial civilization quite like several squat, poorly cut stone slabs stacked awkwardly on top of each other. We'll be right back after this.
Okay. Right, what do we got in this one then? A haunted mannequin.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
There we go. Right. So I've got to do some...
Unattended bags will become exhibits. Honestly, I've seen it happen.
I've got it. I've got to increase the decoration rating then. Of these. So you've got one. Done. Mighty erection in front of the display. The hotel has always been bothered by roaming ghouls escaped from the netherworld. Free spirits are sure to scare away the living, but once they've calmed down, maybe they'd like to stay. Yes, prepare rooms and the guests will stay. Build a poltergeist room for the free spirit. At the Wayland Lodge, we assure each guest their perfect room, or we would, had we any guests. Yes. Okay, so a poltergeist room, because that's what I thought I'd be doing.
Announcement. Fine, I admit it. I miss the students.
Yes, we will go back and... There we go. Enraged spirits will break free and cause chaos in the museum. Supernatural experts can pacify spirits and return free spirits to their poltergeist rooms. Spirits lose patience each time they break free from their poltergeist rooms. When a spirit runs out of patience, it will leave the hotel museum, for good. There's a disgruntled gentlefolk spirit roaming around the grounds of the hotel. Send a supernatural expert to calm them down before it gets annoying.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Okay. How do I actually do that, though? Unless they're doing it automatically. Yeah. By default, free spirits return to their assigned poltergeist room. Spirits without a room will be sent to your inventory. Head to your inventory and move the spirit into a new poltergeist room. Okay, so I've now got a poltergeist in my inventory because that's what I thought. Oh god, don't do that. Where's my inventory? There we go. Poltergeist room is full. What? It said I could have multiple. Okay, I've got to build. Okay, so you've got to. What? You've got.
This is a pre-recorded announcement. What's it like in the future?
So you've got to decorate a room for the poltergeist. So.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Right, now can we... Are you going to like going in there now? No. Okay, so we've got to create a second poltergeisty room. Okay, bed. Because they need to sleep. Right, let's try that. There we go.
This just in. Online rumours are rife that giants are living in 2 Point County after an extraordinary claim by Professor Victoria Gusset. She claims that while exploring a local sports stadium, she witnessed two groups of giants wearing trousers that were several sizes too small for them, tossing cheesy pucks into circular portals. Fascinating. Victoria, if you're listening, give me a call. I need to hear more. And in other news, last night's final of the 2 Point Cheeseball Championship ended in victory for Jumbo Mega Team as they beat the Smogley Salamanders 98-4 at 2 Point Sports Stadium. On second thoughts, Victoria, don't bother calling.
Yeah, it didn't like that chair. Decorate poltergeist room until spirit emotions reaches 100%. So they want industrial age decor. Okay.
Your gum belongs in your mouth, the bin, and possibly a third disgusting place.
Alright, so industrial. That's industrial. There we go. Done. Do you want the chair? Nicely done. Providing spirits to the room that matches their preferences will increase their immersion. Keeping spirits immersed and comfortable slows their loss of peace. Spirits may be dead, but they still like to have a good time. Keeping poltergeists entertained is another way to promote peace and prevent unwanted breakouts. An anti-gramophone. Really? Okay. Right, and this dump's been unlocked. Okay, we'll set up an expedition. Supernatural expert and a janitor. Go. Poltergeist seems much happier. Well, I'm glad. No longer red and spewing ectoplasm. Visits from your supernatural expert should keep it that way. Okay. Perhaps you can find more guests in the netherworld.
Things will be made honorary staff.
Here are some
That's
cargo
a warning.
item ideas. It should make exploration a little less ghoulish. Spirits at the endless dump should be eager for a change of scenery. Okay, so we've got to build more. Why has this gone from a museum to a hotel? They need to call Ghostbusters. I'm enjoying this, not as much as 2 Point Hospital, I've got to say. It just seems to be a bit... What I would have liked... I get that the expeditions are a way of getting the things. This has confused me. Why have we suddenly added ghosts? That just seems a bit weird. I was liking the other stuff. Oh, so you got to build another poltergeist room. Okay. Yeah, going off finding the bones and things, I was actually thinking, okay, I quite like that.
Guests are reminded that your ticket does not include a +1.
Right, what are you? Oh god, no, okay. Right, so what?
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Modern times. Oh god, okay. Natural. But there isn't a modern times. Industrial. You like that? Antique chair.
Attention. Guests should listen when I'm talking. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't get... Why? Okay, I've just got to put 3... Okay, just put the gramophone in there then. 4. Maybe we'll give you a fireplace then. So what are you missing? A lamp? Have a lamp. And you're missing a lamp. Oh, you have a lamp as well. There you go. Right. Earn 750 from the gift shop. We don't have a gift shop. So that's going to be difficult, isn't it? I reckon our gift shop. Here. I don't need a bed. Yeah, I like the normal hospital bit, but it's the poltergeisty bit.
The
I'm
museum
like,
asks that you open your mind and close your mouth.
open your mouth and close your mind. Okay. Right, that. So prehistory section. Supernatural section. And a general. A prehistory roundy thing.
Mess on the floor. Robo janitor. Dryer on the fritz. Robo janitor.
A onesie stand.
The Robo Janitor is designed to fix absolutely everything, with some major exceptions. Oh, Robo Janitor, what would we do without you? You would live in your own hell. Yes, I suppose we would. Robo Janitor, coming soon from Bungle Technologies.
Okay. Need to get Ethan in a onesie. Right. So I've got to earn 750 from the gift shop. Yeah, the main bit of the museum I was starting to get into. Quite like the idea of building that. I suppose if you started, you haven't got to do the poltergeist bit. So if I was doing this again, I wouldn't do the poltergeist bit because that just seems weird. I'm guessing you could just do it without it. It's a long way from there to the exhibit. I'm guessing I could go and get some more exhibits, couldn't I? Start expedition. Right, we could go to the bone belt. Let's just go. I suppose we. Oh, or can we not? No, we can't. We can only go. Okay.
Expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
No, I might. I could put a drinky type machine. Sort of a cheesy gubbins machine. Cheesy gubbins. And a bin. And a drinky fountain. What are you? A coffee kiosk. Oh, that's new. Oh, now we have a coffee kiosk. I can go over this side. And we'll put some...
Attention, the expedition team have returned. Good for them.
Right. Can't... Give me a bin. See, this is the bit I like doing in this. I like the actual creation and plonking things down, if that's what you can call it. Right. So, expeditions returned. What have you got? A haunted doll. Nice. Right, you can come along here then. Another donatey thing there. I'm gonna put some benches. So people can sit.
Guests for the screening of Perilous Spandex in Theatre 4 are reminded that this is still not a cinema.
Okay. Your undead facilities are great, and I'm sure guests are enjoying the supernatural exhibits for the most part. But to satisfy the Department of Culture, we need to provide more for the living. Some interactive displays would liven up the place and add some much-needed entertainment for those lucky enough to be alive. Here's something new and on theme. Ooh. A seance simulator. Okay. So it means I need to do the building of the thing, not the ting, the thing. So that's going to come over here then somewhere, I reckon. The workshop. Have we got a toilet? We haven't yet, have we? Oops.
Guests are reminded to act like you're reading. No one likes an idiot.
It's very true. Nobody does. Idiot. Right. Okay, I put a right there. Oh yeah, there is toilet. Okay. Right, so I've got to make the seance simulator in the workshop. Display a poltergeist room with 40 buzz. That's going to be more difficult. Right, have I actually got a janitor that's got the required qualifications?
The gift shop is fantastic value. Isn't that strange?
I think I have, because he's going in there. Yes, that's good. So once it's just to display a poltergeist room with increase the buzz of poltergeist room by adding more spirits or by activating the buzz bonuses. Oh God. Capacity is only 1. Room, add items to room. I don't know I can do that though. Taking a selfie with a poltergeist. Okay, so they might need to be made bigger or moved to another area.
Now, if you're interested in otherworldly phenomena, then you're apparently going to love the new episode of Ghost Stalkers. Tonight's episode includes tense hunts for supernatural powers, including a set of haunted water pipes that fill with hissing snake spirits when the heating's turned on. The new series kicks off tonight.
Okay. Right, while we're waiting, we'll send out another expedition.
Doing something else entirely. We'll be right back, straight after this.
There probably
the
was.
expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
I think what I'd like to do with this is start from scratch and almost just do my own museum. So you get to unlock all the rooms and then build it as you go. I think that would be quite interesting. I can see why it's making me go through this, but I'm not a fan of the poltergeisty thing. Yeah, use sandbox. Honestly, my average guest entertainment is quite low because there's not a lot here, is there? I've got like 3 exhibits and a couple of poltergeists. Question mark. Are you confused, Trent? Another haunted mannequin.
Attention, don't touch that.
Exactly. Right. So we've got the seance simulator. Right, well that, I think, needs to be there. I don't know what it does. People going in it. Okay. Right. Well, let's build the prehistoric playground because we know that went down well last time. Hopefully that'll get the guest entertainment up. What else can we do to entertain our guests?
Guests should keep sticky fingers answers, both literal and metaphorical, to themselves.
Curved info stand. Seating, food and drink, we're covered for. Okay. So whether we just do a few more decorations and things. Do some random things positioned.
Information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there, then they won't.
It's true. Right, so we've done everything apart from the poltergeist thing. How are we getting on with that kiddies display? There we go. Yeah, so I think the thing to do is to start again in sandbox mode. Now you've got the basics of the things you can build. I'm guessing it just unlocks everything. So you could probably just build a huge museum. I think that would probably be more enjoyable. I wish I'd have gone the other way and not done the poltergeisty thing. That would have probably been better. Because now I've got to almost get rid of those rooms, make them bigger so I can put more stuff.
Guests are reminded not to overstay their welcome. Some of you are getting awfully close.
There we go.
Thank you.
So we got our playground thing now. So that should increase our guests' happiness. It's just that poltergeist room with 40 bars. I don't know what else I could do to them. Industrial age.
Time to go live to Mini Rockhenge to join our very own Monty Barnett.
Hello, Haley. I'm here at this world-famous stone circle where Druid Kenneth Mandible has announced to a handful of bemused hikers that these 2-foot-tall granite blocks are not an ancient alien monument, but in fact a giant party block stacking game, as I will now demonstrate by moving one of the pieces.
Historic stuff, Monty.
Come on, Monty. You can do it!
Monty?
I don't think I want to play anymore. Oh, my foot!
Seems we've lost Monty. Lost himself, more like. That's all we have time for. If you've made it this far, well done.
There you go. And that is probably a good time to go. That's all we've got time for. If you've made it this far, well done. Yeah, I think the poltergeisty thing, a bit odd. I'd rather it stayed museum-y things rather than the poltergeisty thing. But yeah, I preferred the other one, as it were. And what I should have done maybe is gone to this one instead. I suppose there's nothing wrong with starting from another one. We'll see what this has got to say, and then we'll end. But yes, I will do more.
For all the subjects we discuss in depth across the county, the planet, and the universe, our understanding of the sea is still remarkably shallow. Our limited knowledge means there's very little public interest in the oceans. But with such low enthusiasm, the county won't fund the infrastructure to learn anything new. Something has to give, or stay the same indefinitely, I suppose.
If you haven't enjoyed your visit, please don't mention us to your friends.
There you go. So yeah, I think the marine one's probably the way to go. That could be quite interesting. So yeah, we'll either carry on and can finish off, well, do this one next time rather than the ghosty one, and see what we can do, or I'll start with a sandbox mode, but I will go back again and then do 2 Point Hospital, because that's just hilarious. And then we'll have another go at 2 Point Campus. I've only done that once, so I think that's the next couple of Wednesdays sorted then. It is Wednesday, isn't it? Yes. Is it? Yes. Tomorrow, going to be doing more farming on the farm, doing the farmy type thing, where we're going to be having a bit of a change around, adding some bigger equipment, buying some fields, doing some field linking and stuff. So we're going to have a bit of a boost to the money to try and get us a bit of teamwork things going in. Friday night, some trucking and tunes. Saturday, some Roblox golf. Sunday, more farming, and then more things back next week. Tuesday with some Train Sim World 5, where I think we're going to do some more Thomas, potentially. And then Wednesday, more of this. Next Thursday, something. And next Friday, something. But more things this week and next week. So there we go. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last 2 and a bit hours. To McBone for resubscribing, and whatever it was, for following. There we go. I'll be back tomorrow night with other idiots on the farm to do the farming type thing. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.